Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and welcome back to another reaction video. So, it's been about a couple of hours, or maybe a few, since my last reaction video, which was made earlier today. I got back into more Mortal Kombat character voice comparison reaction videos. I did two earlier. If you hadn't seen the last two Mortal Kombat voice comparison reaction videos I did earlier today, you should go check them out. But anyway, I'm continuing where I left off. It took a bit of a, kind of a little bit of a longer break than I expected, but it's alright, though. I still got plenty of time. It's only just about 6:57, so still plenty of time. But anyway, let's get back into the reaction of Mortal Kombat characters. There's actually only 3 more left to do, and then I'm pretty much finished with all the Mortal Kombat characters for voice comparison reaction videos. So, in the next one, we're going to do here, we're going to do Sheeva. So, Sheeva. A character who is basically a Shogun with 4 arms. You know, she's one of the Shoguns, or most well known for 4 arms, and she's one of them. Sheeva made her debut in Mortal Kombat 3, and she even appeared in Mortal Kombat Trilogy. She may not be the best character. She's kind of underrated nowadays, but Sheeva's a pretty, classic character, Can't really go wrong with Sheeva. She's just another classic, She's had some pretty decent appearances in Mortal Kombat over the years, she appeared in, also, Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I don't remember if she was in Deception or Deadly Alliance, but I don't know. She was in Mortal Kombat 9, and then, was she in Mortal Kombat X? I can't remember. I think she was in Mortal Kombat X, wasn't she? I don't know, I can't remember. Maybe she was just part of the story mode, maybe she was either a Revenant, or maybe it was just a character that was alive and got killed in there, I don't know. It was cool that they brought her back in Mortal Kombat 11, though, however, as a DLC character or whatever. That was pretty cool, too. But anyway, Sheeva, I don't really care too much about her, but she's... Excuse me. I may not have that much care for Sheeva, but she's not a bad character overall. It's not that I don't dislike her or nothing. It's just for some reason, I just didn't really have too much care for her. But she's a pretty cool character, nothing less, so... I give Sheeva props for what she's done over the years in Mortal Kombat. There's really not a lot for me to say about her, though, but anyway, with all that being said, or with not much being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and just get this started. I don't want to keep wasting any more time trying to think about what to say next. I think I've already covered what I wanted to say about Sheeva, so I might as well just go ahead and just let it slip by, and better just get into the video, shall we? Less talk, more reaction time, so let's go ahead and just get it out of the way. So... let's see who's going to be up there as my favorite for Sheeva. Let's find out. Who's going to be up there as my favorites for Sheeva? Who knows? Anyway, let's get this out of the way, shall we? So like John Cena and Triple H will always say, your time is up, my time is now. It's time to play the game. Let's go ahead and get right into this, shall we? Sheeva, voice comparison in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What? Hold on, what?
But Sheeva! I don't know about that useless thunder god. But Sheeva is right here, darling. Oh, and I brought along a few friends. I'm really going to enjoy taking you down, baby.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it for this one. Didn't even know she was even in Defenders of the Realm as well. Was that or the other one even successful Mortal Kombat animated series? I'm just really wanting to know. Leave a comment down below if y'all remember this, or if this one or even the other animated series was successful or not. I don't know if I really like that look of Sheeva. I mean, I can see they were trying to attempt to make her look animated, but it don't look that good, so I don't know if I'm really a big fan of that animated design for Sheeva. And that voice didn't really sound that good, honestly. It sounded like a different character. Kind of sounded almost like maybe Melina or something. I'm not really liking this, so sorry, no. Yes.
No one is allowed in the tower.
As you can see, I am here.
Here to help the princess escape.
Wait, which voice clip was that from? I don't remember that.
You would deny her execution? Only means of regaining her honor?
See, I am here.
Here. Dishonored yourself by it. My orders are clear. No one is allowed in the tower.
As you can see, I am here.
Here to help the princess escape. You would.
Well, apparently this was the same woman that voiced her in Mortal Kombat Armageddon in the Conquest mode, but I don't remember where those voice clips are from. Which game is that one from? I don't even remember. Is that from Mortal Kombat Deception or Deadly Alliance or something? Because I don't even remember those voice clips, but alright. But yes, that's a good voice though, so yeah, I'll give it to Laurie McLean.
Deny her execution. Only means of regaining her honor.
Yes, of course. I remember Lainey, Miley, however you say that last name, but I remember Lainey. She was in some of my previous voice comparison reaction videos too. I think she was in some of I think it was the Mario voice comparison. Yeah, she was in my Mario voice comparison reaction videos. She was in some of the Mario voice comparison videos that I did. I don't remember which characters in particular, but I know I did give her credit for some of her voice work she did in Mario. I had no idea they rehired her to voice Sheeva. That's pretty interesting. But of course, without a doubt, you know I'm going to give it a thumbs up or double thumbs up. Anything from Mortal Kombat 9, X, or 11, gotta give props to, because those were fantastic games. So, of course. Can't go wrong with Mortal Kombat 9, or Mortal Kombat X, or even Mortal Kombat 11. It's really hard to believe, knowing that Lainey was actually the one voicing Sheeva. Really had no idea about that at all, but props to her, though.
My orders are clear. No one is allowed in the tower.
As you can see, I am here.
Here to help the princess escape.
Wait,
would
what?
Deny her execution. Only means of regaining her honor.
Oh, they used the wrong voice clip. Okay, so that's actually her voice in Mortal... So that's her voice. That was actually her voice in Mortal Kombat 9. The one that they showed for Mortal Kombat Armageddon, they used the wrong voice clip. They just used the wrong one, okay? But like I said, I remember her voice role in Mortal Kombat Armageddon anyway, so I still give the woman from Mortal Kombat Armageddon a thumbs up, because like I said, if you hadn't seen my playthrough of Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest Mode, you should check it out, because I remember. But I forgot about it, honestly, but yeah. I was like, which is that from? But yeah, that was that other one from that other woman, Laurie McLean, that was just from, that was the same woman, that was Lainey's voice from Mortal Kombat 9, they just used the wrong voice clip, but it's okay. Mistakes happen sometimes, but anyway, let's continue.
In some ways. But we can only guess which Khan will...
Of course. As I've already said, I don't need to keep explaining about what I've said about Mortal Kombat 9, X, and 11, so... Of course, double thumbs up to Vanessa Marshall. Sorry, I said it wrong at first. Vanessa Marshall for her voice role of Sheeva in Mortal Kombat 11. It's really cool to see Sheeva back, you know. That fatality of hers is pretty sickening as well. She's got a different hairstyle as well, but still, at least it's great to see her back, you know. It was pretty cool to see Sheeva return.
Prevail in this struggle. We gain no advantage.
Unless if she was actually in Mortal Kombat 11, but was just part of the story mode, just didn't appear as a playable character before they decided to. Just like Shang Tsung, for example, he wasn't a playable character at first, but he did appear in the crypt and was guiding you, and eventually they decided to bring him back and have him as a playable character once they started using the DLC pack, you know. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was my mom. Oh, well, I guess she was in the story mode then. I guess apparently she was. Apparently, I'm seeing from this image back here, this is apparently an image from Mortal Kombat 11's story mode. So yeah, apparently she was in the Mortal Kombat 11 story mode. They just didn't decide to make her as a playable character before they decided to give Mortal Kombat 11 an aftermath version of the game, or whatever version it was, where Sheeva then becomes a playable character. That's pretty cool, you know? But anyway, obviously, there is one... I don't know if there was a was she in... Let me check back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, there's only been one live-action Sheeva, and probably some of you don't remember, but if you guys have seen the original Mortal Kombat movies, the first one in 1995, and then you've seen the second one, which was made 2 years later in 1997, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, you might remember, but then again, you might not. But anyway... When Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the second film of Mortal Kombat that was released after the first, take place after the first Mortal Kombat film in 1995, they made Mortal Kombat Annihilation in 1997. In that movie, there was a live-action Sheeva. Sheeva actually appeared in live-action form. I don't remember who the woman's name was that that played Sheeva in that movie, but I'll give her a thumbs up though, even though she didn't feel like she had a lot of, she didn't really have a lot of fight scenes, but her look actually looked pretty good. She did actually look pretty good as Sheeva, and she kind of actually didn't play the part too bad, you know. She was actually pretty good, so to the woman who played Sheeva in Mortal Kombat Annihilation in 1997, I'll respectfully give her a thumbs up, although she's probably not going to be my favorite. She's not going to be my favorite live-action Sheeva, but that's alright, though. But I still give her props for her performance. But anyway, when it comes down to, obviously, the animated and video game voices, however, though, it's definitely, without a doubt, Lainey, however you say her last name, and Vanessa Marshall. Those two are my only favorites for... my two are my only favorites for Sheeva. They're the only ones. But anyway, y'all leave a comment down below the video now. Let me know who you love as Sheeva. And don't forget to share it with all your friends so you can get their own opinions as well. My picks are in for Sheeva. Now it's time for y'all to decide on. Curious to wonder maybe if the rumors do become true of Mortal Kombat 12 being made, will Sheeva return in that game? I don't know. Because they go back and forth with characters every once in a while, you know, deciding who they want to bring back and who they want to appear. So, you know, they kind of go back and forth with the character-wise sometimes. But, you know, if the rumors do come true that they are in the process of making Mortal Kombat 12, I'm curious to wonder where that game will take place and who's going to appear and everything. Hopefully it'll be a good game, you know, if they do make it, because the Mortal Kombat games as of recently have been doing pretty good, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, so stay tuned for the next video, as we only have 2 more Mortal Kombat characters left to do for voice comparison reaction videos, and we're done. So, stay tuned for the next video, everybody. I'm out of here, so that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike, give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there, fist bumps good to all of you. To all the girls, ladies, and women out there, kisses go out to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.